So, calming down a little bit from that one.
Yep.
Because I'm not going to lie, we weren't even commentating the last game. We were just screaming.
Screaming 90% of the time.
But we've got one of the technicians of the European scene, one of the most solid players in Lancelot, stepping up to the plate.
Oh, this is going to be a very interesting set.
It's a very good one.
Yep.
And I can't recognize the face of
Not
the
the
player.
face, no.
But,
yeah, of course, yeah.
So we've got another Kirby.
Another Kirby.
Another Kirby, bro. What is this? What is going on?
And
here?
this Kirby is savvy, bro. I'm not sure if you've seen him, but he changes he changes ults based on the background.
Yeah, I used to do that,
you know about it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Nightpixl will literally pick camouflage skins for the stage.
Good.
And you know what? Good. That's part of the strategy. And this is going to be Kirby versus most likely either Chrom or Roy.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Chrom though, because
Yeah. You're likely to see the Chrom here.
you're not going to see any win boxes from Nightpixl apart from, anything that pushes in rather than pushes out. Like, the only time Lancelot really swaps is when there's something like Flood or Greninja up B or, just stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Chrom versus Kirby. It can be very rough for Kirby if the Chrom decides to chill. It can be extremely rough. Regardless though, in terms of stages, I don't really know what Nightpixl would want. What do you think? Since you've played Kirby, so you'd know.
I mean, in this sort of matchup, it's really difficult. I mean, because you want to avoid giving them the space to move around.
That's true.
But at the same time, when you give it to a small stage, and they're gonna cover so much of it with the sword.
That's true.
I would say he probably is. I mean, he's gonna want Smashville as his main stage.
Smashville, yeah.
Smashville will be the main stage. But who knows? I would say I'm expecting us to end up on PS2, being realistic.
Yeah.
It's a pretty neutral stage, and it is quite good for Kirby.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. It's a golden standard as well for just if you don't know what's going on in terms of stages, just pick PS2.
Yeah,
it's gold standards.
Yeah. Well, if you're like an old head and you're playing like pre-patch, what we do now it's small battlefield.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
that's the neutral.
That's the new neutral. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. It looks like they're still. Oh, they're counter picking.
Yeah. So they're getting counter picking as we speak. But for those of you who may or may not have just tuned in or are just kind of wondering what's going on, we are at Regen 2022.
Yep.
The biggest tournament in the UK since before the pandemic. Fantastic event run by Team Regen, obviously the namesake.
Yep.
It's been incredible so far, and we are whittling it down, and we are getting very, very close to getting down to our final 32 players.
Exactly.
Obviously, the winner of this will end up in winner side of top 32. And I have to say, I can't wait to see how this tournament pans out, because
definitely
we've not had one like this in the UK yet, not for a while.
Yeah, like having something of this scale since post-pandemic is just insane. We got 526-ish players. Not exactly.
It was like 400 and something.
400 something. Regardless, though, it's quite big. Yeah. And we're going straight into the first game, small battlefield, Chrom versus Kirby. Yeah. Right. Okay, they're just feeling each other out. Yep. This
is the thing. You got to get around these sword normals from Chrom, and it is so tough for Kirby to do so.
And the thing is, with Chrom, his sword hitboxes are not only big, they're fast. They're very, very fast. Look at that. Immediately reacted to that down tilt with an F smash. I'm surprised at the reaction to that.
Yeah, the range to speed, the speed to range ratio on Chrom's attacks are absolutely incredible.
Yeah, they're insane. So far, though. Oh wow, very good tech stuff.
Yeah, one thing Kirby is very, very good at is tech chasing.
Oh, flubbed that jab to back air.
He's got great tilts for it, but yeah, unfortunately missing the jab back. It probably would not have killed yet. Chrom's obviously not quite as obscene as Roy's.
No, his raw back air is still very, very strong.
It's still very strong. Nice trip there, and he's had to air dodge.
So he's... Oh, that is
Oh, he knows.
Oh, wow, that up air almost killed.
Yeah, up air is a little bit stronger.
Oh, wow, look at that fiending on those punishes right there.
Yeah, dropping the legs on him, drop kick.
Nowhere to run when it comes to Nightpixl. On a slower character like Kirby as well, they're just abusing everything. It's great. Okay, huge start.
You're going to land on that platform, try and reset something. Of course, the problem with Kirby on a lot of these stages, a lot of platforms make it so he can't actually do his combo because he lands on it from the forward throw.
Oh, yeah, that's true, isn't it? Yeah, so it becomes really, really awkward.
Yeah, that was a re-grab, and it did mean that it was even easier to hit that roll than normal.
Yep. Right, okay, then we got... Wow, Nightpixl's just scrapping right there, the ledge. Yeah. While he's in range, it makes sense too, though. So
you've got to throw out these. These are probably some of the best tilts in the whole game, honestly.
And it's funny because it's stuck on a character like Kirby, which is like
Yeah.
really floaty and just a bit slow. But regardless of how slow it is, Nightpixl is not showing any of that clumsiness in his gameplay. Look at that, 37% to 82 right now. Very clean. Oh,
tried to get the regular get up or get up attack. Landing on stage, you have to get the extra damage.
Look at that. Did you see that instinctive spot dodge from Lancelot?
Yeah.
I wonder how Nightpixl will react to that next time. Maybe he will consider it. I don't know.
Oh, unfortunately, missing the missed forward smash, and Nightpixl not getting a punish on it. And Lancelot has to be careful because Nightpixl will be looking for this back air.
Yep, without a doubt. Oh, that was a very smart get up attack right there.
You got to keep him honest with it sometimes.
Look at that, the back air. Oh
Yes,
my god.
it's so strong.
It's so strong as well as like it hit low while rising.
Yeah,
That's actually really good.
It's a frame 6 attack. It's very good.
Oh god, frame 6? That's way faster than I thought it was.
Frame 6, as fast as that shield option.
Wow, that's really good. Okay, huge start from Nightpixl, double forward there. Look at that patience to sit there for the tech. Manages to slip in a down tilt.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna abuse that trip chance.
Definitely. And right now, oh my
god,
he brought out the hammer!
He,
Oh my God.
he wanted something nefarious there.
Exactly, just scheming.
Yeah.
All right, right now, Lancelot is in a much better situation than before, but...
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Tried to tech chase on the platform, wasn't able to, and Nightpixl barely escapes.
And one thing we haven't spoke about is obviously one of Chrom's best options. Oh my god, is that dead?
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, that you can confirm off of that, but it's very tough.
Oh, wow, that was so smart! This is
he's
insane.
dead! Yeah!
That was beautiful.
Yep. You know me. You know I love to see that particular type of recovery get blown up.
Blown up, exactly. And you know what? It just abused everything about Chrom's up B there.
It's way, way worse than anyone realizes. And Nightpixl pointed that out very well, and that's going to be the first game going to Nightpixl.
Very, very solid matchup experience right there. Just abused Chrom's up B. That was great. I love seeing that.
Yeah. So, now that Nightpixl has shown he knows how to edge guard that,
maybe we see a Roy.
I think the Roy comes out here.
Yeah?
I think Lancelot goes, okay, I'm not going to be able to recover.
Yeah. No, I can understand that. As well as, like, there are a couple of situations where he was in, like, jab back air percent where he could have killed way earlier because the weight, like, because of how light Kirby is, the differences between how strong Roy and Chrom are exacerbated. So they're much, much stronger. But he does decide to stay with Chrom.
Yeah, he is still stay with Chrom, but we get Town and City. This is a definitive stage for the depending on for Croy, I guess, where able to kill off the sides with jab back air, or in Roy's case, side B, obscenely early.
Yep.
Nice long stage to run around on.
Absolutely. And right now, Lance is getting so much percent just purely off of ledge.
Oh, the American air dodge!
That was filthy. He just absolutely deleted him right there. That was great.
Oh, say can you
the land of the free. Right, we're going straight into the next stock. And Lance has not been touched yet. Okay, speaking of being touched, no, he's just gone absolutely hit by Nightpixl right there. Right. Okay, Nightpixl has a huge hill to climb. Oh, wait, oh my god, that almost killed.
He could have, but he wasn't ready. If he'd have done dash jab afterwards, but it's easy to say that when you're sat on the commentary.
Exactly.
In the heat of the moment, it's way tougher.
Definitely, and you know what? Despite that, he's still managing to work really hard right now. Almost getting rid of Lance's stock with only, well, almost 36% on the books. Regardless of that. Oh, God.
But one thing we haven't mentioned is one of the Chrom's best tools is landing up air, right? Landing reverse up air. Very good option for Chrom. Kirby's really short, though.
That's the issue.
It's not going to hit him, and I think this is curtains, because he's going to get hit by the final
look at that.
cutter.
The matchup knowledge is insane right there. Nightpixl just obliterating the up B as usual. We've just seen it.
This is a long combo.
This time. Look at that. Oh, wow, it's still going.
Yeah, you're in a lot of trouble here, Lance.
Yep.
Great air dodge.
That was a very, very good air dodge. Barely slipping past Kirby right there. Okay. Yeah, Lance has to reassess the situation. He's rushing in to all of these down tilts right now. Yeah, Kirby's really good at like stuffing people out, isn't he? Like,
yeah, he's got incredible frame data across the board, and it does mean that he's able to essentially scrap with the best of them.
Exactly. You know what? He's just been able to scout out those tilts. Whenever Lance is just trying to run in, he's always got a tilt just ready for him.
Yeah. And it's clear that Lance actually doesn't know how to deal with that up B, which is terrible. You need to know how to beat these options. Because any good player will go, oh, so you don't have to beat this. I guess I better abuse it.
Exactly. And you know what? That's exactly what Nightpixl was doing right now. But despite that, Lance is the stock up right now. So He's in a bit of a stronger position than he was before. All right. Oh, wow. Up B's. Tries to intercept it. If he intercepted it, he actually would have killed him. He could have got nair to back air. Either way, though, Lance is just getting as much.
Yeah, chased with the up air. Trying to double jump over Kirby and go, no, I've got enough jumps to catch you up there.
Yep, exactly. And that up air is more than enough to be disjointed and knockback-wise.
But now you're
really strong.
Now you've got to get down versus Chrom.
Yep, and Chrom up air is literally a sword. So, oh, God, this is a rough disadvantage for Kirby. The jab's coming out right there.
Throw just to keep him in disadvantage.
Oh, tried it.
He tried it.
And he gets F-tilted punished for that up B. Very good stuff from Lancelot right there. Yeah, that was
done there.
Yeah, that was a very, very good game too for Lance.
Yeah, so there's a good bit of adaptation going on there.
Yeah, definitely.
But we are 1 each on the board. It means that we are down to what is essentially a best of 3. But of course, Nightpixl with the counter pick advantage here.
Yeah, that's true. It's going to be Nightpixl's pick right now in terms of stage. And I'm pretty sure he's literally only played Kirby, hasn't he? So
yeah,
it's not like he's going to counter pick the character. But the stage option is huge in some matchups. And I'd say, like, you know what, having the comfort of having your own stage that you need or that you just pick, that you have the authority over, it can give you that comfort, that confidence. And more confidence means more ability to pick different options. So you know what? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens this time.
But of course, same characters. We're going back to small battlefield.
Okay, this is interesting. Right. Okay, very strong start there from Nightpixl. You know what? Yeah, I've noticed something. Lance is very aggressive at certain points, and Nightpixl's just there waiting to intercept. It's really, really, really good for Nightpixl.
Well, Kirby's tilts are all incredibly good at intercepting. Obviously, the down tilt covers a lot of ground space, a deceptive amount of it, and it's frame 4.
Yeah.
F tilt is frame 5 or 6, I believe, but it also has a huge amount of range. It's very difficult to punish. Up tilt is active for like 8 frames.
Oh, wow.
And it's intangible for that entire time. The foot's intangible, so it's literally a sword anti-air.
Oh, wow. Oh, what? They don't need to tech that, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's floaty enough to just jump away, if I remember. From
down tilt, yeah. It's still a bit of a mix-up, but it does mean that it can be quite tough to secure these raw stocks for Chrom here.
Regardless, he has that jab put back here, yep. Jab back %.
Can't crouch under the jab, unfortunately. That thing hits ledge after all.
Yep, very, very strong jab there.
Yep.
Oh my God, that F smash!
He knows exactly what he's doing in that situation.
Exactly, the reaction to the height of Chrom's up B. Saw it go above ledge and just immediately readied up that F smash. Very good stuff from Nightpixl.
And the up tilt clanking there with the up B.
So key. Oh,
yeah,
you know what?
Something
unfortunate could have happened there. But anyway,
yeah. So that only works if the Chrom goes high enough where the spinning is basically above his head.
Ah, I see. So fair enough. Okay. At the moment though, Lance is he's holding a solid right now. Got a decent % lead. It doesn't look like he's running in as much as before though. Oh no! Oh
yeah, the footstool. You have to be so careful there.
Yep,
because they will footstool you.
Exactly.
Jab back and not quite gonna take it.
Look at that. This ledge is a bit difficult. Look at that spacing from Lancelot. Tries to go for a rush up grab, but yeah, I'm not quite whiffing it at the moment.
The thing is, at this point, Nightpixl is going to take any extra credit he can get because he was at a massive deficit beforehand.
Look at that huge damage. Scouted that down tilt, and even though he didn't get a direct punish from the trip, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just Nightpixl's like gameplay is just so good. But look at the awareness on just being able to react as well.
That's dead.
Yeah. See, as I was saying, being able to react and just be aware. Just down tilt F smashed him.
Yeah, that down tilt, very high trip chance, and the trip, sort of that mid%.
Yeah.
Kirby's forward smash is secretly one of the most disgusting moves
in the
game.
It's strong.
It's so strong. It's the same speed as like Roy and Chrom's.
So, wait, that's frame 10?
No, frame 16.
Frame 16. Oh, okay.
Frame 16, same speed as those.
Yeah.
Travels as he does it. And it lingers. It lingers for like 10 frames. I'm sure that's a sour spot.
The fact that he travels and it lingers is insane. That's the part that gets me.
And it hits so hard. As seen there, that was not bad DI, ladies and gentlemen.
And you know what? Whenever Kirby down tilts you and catches you, your pants down, it is rough. That forward smash is just unbelievably
so disgusting. And the funny thing is, at that %, down tilt combos into down tilt, so you get 2 chances at the trip.
Exactly. There you go.
But we are not going to see Lance go down without a fight here. We're going to see him try his best here. Oh, the wait for the tech.
The awareness. Look at that. Do you see? His awareness with down tilt is so good. It's the best usage. Oh, you see that. He's trying to scout for the F smash again.
So Lance needs to just calm it down a little bit here because he's doing
Yeah.
great until he gets hit. When he gets hit, you see the panic set in. He's like, I don't want to get hit by any of these long combos.
Yeah, and the thing is, I've noticed like a lot of aerials that Chrom does, Kirby can actually just duck under it. So if anything, Lance might want to be a bit more grounded.
Yeah, definitely. There's as good as amazing anti-air there.
Speaking of aerials being punished, that was hard right there. Okay, look at that corner. It's a very dangerous spot.
Jab back is going to take it. And
definitely.
I've not wanted to say it because they had headphones off earlier, but they got headphones back on, so I'm going to say it now. When Kirby's doing up B, just cancel, please.
Yep, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's very, very easily punishable, especially if they go above the ledge. It's not a problem. Regardless, though, Lance in a much stronger position than earlier. Look at that, huge percent right now. All right, they're just sitting back.
Right.
Oh, look at that. He's fitting in a lot more down tilts now with these empty hops. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Oh, nice. You just caught him sleeping, trying to drift the ledge there. Going to get him with the forward tilt. Rack up every little bit of damage you can.
Yep, every little helps right now. And look at that up B. Oh,
it's just damage. It's just damage.
Yep. And you know what? Versus Kirby, even a single percent is more than welcome, especially for the jab back air.
Absolutely, and it'll definitely be here. There we go.
That's the classic. You know what? You never ever want to shield grab Chrom's down tilt. You know why? -5. It is unbelievably good on shield. And oh my god,
oh, 44% there. Very nice conversion from Lancelot.
Yes, Lance is extremely strong right now. Has no reason to rush in anymore. Look at that. He's not even drifting in anymore with those jumps.
Woo! Not quite going to hit that.
If you got the inner hit of the jab, the F smash is fully ready.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, that away.
No, not again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was certain that he was going to go for the up B punish there, but instead...
But there's that linger we've been talking about.
The forward smash just working. Oh, look at that. Tries up smash.
So one thing we've noticed is that Lance has done an incredible job thus far of holding the stage, and it's pretty much always been Nightpixl working from the edge.
Yes, this is exactly what you want to be doing with Chrom. Ooh, scary situation right now. For Nightpixl especially, he has an entire stock deficit. But the back air,
gonna take.
Wow.
He's not out of this here. Lance needs to secure this stock.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's on his tournament stock here, or he's on his winner's side stock at least.
Yeah. This is a very dire situation.
And he knows not to sit by this ledge because he could get hit by that inhale gimp again.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has to respect it. He does actually have to.
He has to give Nightpixl just enough rope to hang himself,
yeah,
and there it is.
Look at that. I could see him going for those F tilts, and he checked his shield at the down tilt, caught him trying to swing, and just absolutely...
This is a matchup of discipline. As long as Lance keeps completely disciplined, does not go for anything crazy, doesn't try and run in, sticks to forward air and down tilt.
Exactly.
It's just going to shut Nightpixl out entirely, and it is up to Nightpixl to try and find a way around those intensely oppressive neutral tools.
Yeah, without a doubt. And you know what? That's the body of his advantage in that game especially. We saw him, when he short hops, he just stopped drifting in entirely. And we saw way less interceptions from Nightpixl to just hit him out of his drifting in aerials or just running in, getting stuffed up by down tilts and whatnot. Yeah, Lance played a lot more patient that game, but let's see how Nightpixl adjusts to Lance's gameplay now, because it has changed quite a bit. This is tournament point now, isn't it? Well, it's basically set point, isn't it? It's 2-2.
It is 2-2. We are in the final game.
Yep. This is going to be... This is literally a tense situation for both players. Pretty sure either of them want to get into top... This is for top 32, isn't it?
This is for top 32.
Yeah.
So it is absolutely imperative that they secure this. And just a lot of dancing around each other at the moment.
Exactly. Look at that. Lance is just sticking in the spot right now. Look at that. And you know what? As you said, discipline is very important for both players.
See, there you go. Yeah. Try to approach to 35%.
Exactly.
And it's not over.
It's not over. That's the thing. Discipline is so important. The second you get caught slipping, you just take so much damage. Oh my god.
He lost a stock off of one neutral loss.
Exactly. Got put on ledge and then immediately intercepted with the F smash on Chrom up B. The awareness from Nightpixl there is just so good. The matchup knowledge is amazing.
And that's going to be a combo.
Yep, Lance clearly lacking discipline here. Rushing too much.
Oh, that's a terrible spot. Oh, amazing, amazing air dodge there from Lance to keep himself alive there.
You know what? Yeah, as you were saying, the discipline. He got caught in twice. The first time, last stock, he just got put at ledge and just couldn't recover. And this time around, it's looking very similar. Oh my god.
Oh, that jump with the nair is a very strong option.
Such strong ledge trapping from Nightpixl's Kirby. So good.
Good head dodge to juke him there.
Okay, look at that. They're sitting back right now. I'm pretty sure Nightpixl, if anything they want, is a down tilt to get a text chase option and then just working right from there. Meanwhile, yep.
Forward tilt hitting so high up was going to catch that jump. So,
yeah.
This is not... It's not even. It's certainly not even right now. And
Oh
that's
my
an amazing
God.
catch. Caught him being very terrified there.
Wow. That timing was impeccable. It was literally perfect. Oh, huge damage from Nightpixl right there.
Oh,
my God.
dear. He's dead. He's basically dead.
Oh.
No, mistime the forward smash.
Either way, though, this is really, really tough for Lancelot right now. Oh, God.
Lance needs to really fight here. He's on his winner's side stock here. Needs to play absolutely impeccably.
Exactly. Can't afford to make any more mistakes versus Kirby because he will get maybe even a down tilt trip to forward smash. Like, this is a really tough situation. Speaking of down tilt, look at the scout.
You see, he's looking for it. He got to, rolled the roulette wheel twice and didn't get it. See the fit. Oh, that was an incredibly placed forward tilt, and that's gonna. Oh, okay. Incredible air dodge there.
Look at that, scouting for the jab back air. He's doing anything possible to get it confirmed.
And he's still. Yeah, that's here he goes again.
What a beautiful down smash again. The adjustment from the air dodges is just amazing.
Yeah.
You know what?
Nightpixl played the matchup perfectly.
Literally
to
perfect.
a T.
Stellar to a T. It was just perfect. The precision in those down tilts, the F smashes, and you know what? The player learning is one of the most enjoyable things I love about players when they play against each other. It's not just two AI battling each other. Like, they're learning. They're literally learning from each other. It's great.
Yeah. And you could see Lance change the way he recovered to deal with Nightpixl's edge guard attempts, and then right at the end there, it finally paid off. Right at the end, he was letting him edge guard, get back from the edge. Sorry, with the air dodges, and then right at the end was like, no, I do actually know how to cover this.
Exactly, and that's exactly what.
And do you know what
Nightpixl
the funny thing is? If you think back to game number 1, the first edge guard attempt that Nightpixl made was a down smash at ledge.
It was. Yeah, it was.
So he was expecting the air dodge and got the up B, and he was like, oh, so this is what you're doing.
So,
okay, I know how to beat that.
He must have been pre-planning that, just cycling through those two options.
Yeah,
and
had the options planned. Amazing, amazing stuff from Nightpixl. We will see them in top 32 winners side. Lancelot, I'm sure we will see more of them because they are, they're a fantastic player, and I would expect to see them in the loser side of top 32, and they will undoubtedly be an absolute demon for whoever runs into them in the losers bracket.
Absolutely, and it's such a strange character to encounter as well. How often do you see Kirby, honestly? I mean, we've seen it pretty often considering that we've seen Nightpixl as well as Kirby in the same block.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, it's just a very interesting character and very interesting player as well.